His name was Daniel Aremu, a final-year psychology student known for two things: his quiet nature and his obsession with how the mind stores memory. He wasn't popular, but everyone respected him. He was the kind of student who'd disappear for days in the library, lost between research papers and coffee cups. On a cloudy Tuesday morning, Daniel walked into his supervisor's office with a small, leather-bound folder, his final thesis. It was titled, "The Memory Illusion: Why We Remember What Never Happened." He smiled faintly, handed it over, and said, "Once this is done, I can finally sleep." But that night, he didn't. And by morning, Daniel was gone.
The university thought it was stress. Maybe he needed space. A few of his classmates said they saw him walking toward the old psychology building, the one that had been closed for renovations. But the cameras didn't capture him leaving. No one could explain how someone could walk into a hallway and never come out.
When the police opened his dorm, they found his phone, wallet, even his shoes. The bed was made, the window slightly open, and on the desk, his laptop, still on. The screen displayed a single open document. At the top, one line read, "If a memory repeats long enough, it becomes real." Below, it were hundreds of lines of text, sentences copied and retyped over and over like an echo that didn't know how to stop. "I am Daniel. I am Daniel. I am Daniel." Until the last one, "I was Daniel."
It was as if he was trying to hold on to who he was. But the more he tried, the faster it slipped away. The investigators checked his notes. His final thesis wasn't just research. It was an experiment. He had been testing whether a person could overwrite their identity by changing the way they recalled memories. To prove it, he used himself as the subject.
In one of his recordings, he said, "Maybe memory isn't what keeps us human. Maybe it's what traps us." Another file ended with him whispering, "If I can let go of every memory, maybe I can become something else." The next day, his access card stopped working. His ID photo vanished from the university system, erased as if he'd never been enrolled.
People still argue about what happened. Some say he lost his mind. Others believe he discovered something beyond it, a way to delete the self. But every year, during exam season, students swear they see him sitting in the old library, quiet, focused, turning pages of a thesis that no one can read.
They say if you sit close enough, you'll hear a faint whisper, repeating the same words he wrote in his final entry. The mind remembers. Even when it shouldn't. Maybe Daniel didn't vanish. Maybe he just became one of his own experiments, a memory that refused to fade.